DNA を変換する。遺伝子構造を決めてくれ。遺伝子の回復力を選んでくれ。毛皮のスタイルを選んでくれ。メインの色を選んでくれ。他の色を決めてくれ。クラスをサイフリコマンド、サイフリーク、サボタージュ、センチネル、デッドアイ、マーセナリー。マーセナリー選択。それでうまくいく。過酷な過去を持った者が一人、スポットライトのもとに引きずり出された。
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you... But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key,
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest and so forth.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light...
right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind, a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. Oh, wow! Took care of it. Careful of rope burns, those burn. The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. key energy is all used up. Another one bites the dust. Well placed. Pow! You're in pain. Sharp steel. You've used up all your key energy. Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. Did you sell your life well? Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-org. Hack and slash. A climb stringer? How unusual. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks travelled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Now that's a flesh wound. Your key is gone. That's going to leave a mark. So much damage. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. You should be able to use that.